What it do, everybody? It's your boy, King Crowder, back again with another historical lesson on history we may not know and things that are not taught in detail for show. Today's lesson is about an iconic figure known as David Blackwell. Mr. Blackwell was born April 24th, 1919, and he was an American statistician and mathematician who made significant contributions to game theory, probability theory, information theory, and statistics as a whole. He is known as the Rayleigh-Blackwell theory and one of the first Black Americans inducted to the National Academics of Sciences and became the first Black American tenure at UC Cal Berkeley and the 17th Black American to receive his PhD in mathematics. Upon his death, Obama gave him a National Treasury Award. He was the one that wrote statistician books and broke down and published over 90 papers on the program of mathematics, theories, and how they influence us to this day. Let's break down King David. David Blackwell Jr. was born, like we said, in Central Illinois to Mabel Blackwell, a full-time Hopewell, and Grover Blackwell, a Illinois Central Railroad worker. He was the eldest of 4 children, 2 boys, JW, Joseph, and his sister Elizabeth. Growing up in an integrated community, Blackwell attended mixed schools where he distinguished himself in mathematics. He was a mathematics guru while in elementary school. His teachers promoted him beyond his grade years. He skipped 2 grades. He was in high school geometry, and that was where his passion for math began. An exceptional student, he graduated at the age of 18. Blackwell entered the University of Illinois Champaign campus, where he attended to study elementary mathematics and also become a teacher. He was a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, a Black fraternity that holds within the 6 years of students. He earned his bachelor's degree in mathematics in 3 years, and a year later, he wanted to get his master's degree in mathematics. The brother was a genius. He was awarded a doctorate He was awarded a doctorate in mathematics in 1941 at the age of 22. His doctorate advised boy said Blackwell was the smartest man he ever met in his life. The brother was a true genius and won the Marketable Changes Award. Post-graduating with his PhD in mathematics, he began to do a fellowship at Princeton. He moved there, studied with the other Black scholars, broke down complex math issues, broke them down, taught them, researched, did lectures, and made sure at the residential campus that Black Americans deserved to be at colleagues and organizations like this. While there, he was offered a position at Southern University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where he moved to go to his HBCU and teach there for 1 to 2 years. After he taught at Southern, he followed to teach at his year at Clark Atlanta and Atlanta University. Blackwell joined the mathematics department at Howard University in 1944, where he was one of the 4 faculty members in 3 years that was appointed to a full-time professor. He was the head of the department and remained at Harvard for almost 10 years. In 1947, while at Howard, he promoted and published papers about the new theories of unbiased sequential estimation, the Rayleigh-Blackwell theory, and posted more important information about how mathematics, stats, and other research information can solve the problems we face in this country. This brother was head and shoulders above everybody. He was an intellectual professor. He taught at HBCU. He was good with his ideas and beliefs, and he knew how to translate the information to people all across this country. Post working at Howard University, he took a position at the University of Berkeley as a visiting professor in 1954. Then they created a newly stat department, which he headed as a department chair in 1957. So let's count that back. He went to Cal Berkeley in 1954. He created a stats department in 1955, then became the chair in 1957. Blackwell bridged topology, game theory, and all type of research information across his country. He spent the rest of his career at Berkeley because he loved California until he became 70 years old. That was a mandatory retirement age, and when he mentored over 60 students who loved him until this day. In his personal life, Blackwell married one of his college sweethearts from Spelman University, where they had 8 children together, 3 sons and 5 daughters. All went to college, all exceptionally educated, all followed in their father's footsteps. Tragically, David Blackwell died of complications from a stroke back in 2010. But we must know he died at the right old age of 91 years old. His legacy lives on. He broke down barriers to show brothers are more than capable of holding down mathematics. He earned his PhD at the age of 22, and he showed with opportunity, with grace, with the willing to, that we can do everything everyone else can do. Let's not forget, the brother had a PhD in mathematics at the age of 22. He was brilliant. He was brilliant, ahead of his time. He created theories. He published papers. King David is the name that we need to be shouting, because icons like this brother that are hidden figures inside this country need to be discussed. David Blackwell, thank you for what you did. Thank you for your representation, sir. Even though you are an elder, you're no longer with us. We need to talk about and highlight individuals like you and what you did for this country. It's your boy, King Crowder, back again. I hope you learned something again, ladies and gentlemen. This gentleman right here is an icon among us. What he did in his lifetime was nothing short of amazing, sensational, a pioneer, a husband, a father, a scholar, an individual that led us head and shoulders above everyone else. David Blackwell, please make sure you tell me what you learned today. Drop it below in the comment section. Please comment, like, subscribe. I look forward to hearing what you said to me. Until next time, it's your boy, checking out. Peace.